My sister had a teddy bear. A scary teddy bear. I don't know why, but it creeped me out. It was just so disturbing to me. The thing had eyes that looked so real. It was as if it was made from a real bear, and its face was just blank and unsettling. I first started to get weird feelings about the bear when my sister got it. She was only a baby at the time, and I was about 4. We had a dog, you see, and he had a habit of eating things, so my mother always had to put it up on a small cabinet, corner of the hallway upstairs. Every time I went up those stairs, I saw that creepy bear suddenly glare around the corner at me, as if it was watching me. But this wasn't the weird part. It started to get weird about 5 years later. At the age of 6 and 7, my sister lost interest in the bear, so my mother just threw it into the old toy cupboard. The only problem was, the toy cupboard was in my room. When I was 9, old enough to stay on my own and go to bed without any assistance, I would get into bed every night and turn off my lamp. This is when it got scary. As I was getting some sleep, I suddenly remembered my mom putting that teddy bear in the cupboard. I slowly turned to look across my room to see it through the glass. My heart suddenly stopped as I thought about the horrors the plush had caused me. But at the age of 9, I wanted to grow up and lose my fear. So I just shook it off and put my head on the pillow. When I got up to pull my sheets one bit further, I noticed something that would scar me for life. There sat, at the end of my bed, the teddy bear. I sat there staring at it for about a minute. When I needed a yawn, I closed my eyes. I opened them to see the teddy bear sitting closer to me. At this time, I was freaking out. I started to move back to the wall and looked around to see if there was any sign that anyone had come in. When I looked back to see the teddy bear on the end of my bed, I was so startled I almost fainted from fear. When I blinked, it was gone. I looked around, and to my relief, I saw no sign of it. I sat my head back down on my pillow, hoping to get some sleep. Then, I opened my eyes. It was above my head, staring straight down. I screamed as it lunged down at me. I'll never see another bear the same way again. A few years later, after years of horror, I burned it. I sat in enjoyment as the bear was turned to smoking ash in my fireplace. When I turned 19, I was about to move into my own home. I had been given the keys to the house and was ready to set up my furniture. After a few hours of carrying, I carried the final box from the removal truck into the front door and shut the door behind me. I turned to go into the kitchen and put it on the table. I opened to see a cabinet. I took it out, walked into my new living room, and placed it in the corner. Staring at it, and thought to myself, I didn't remember packing this cabinet. I don't really care that much, as I had just moved into my new home. walked back into the kitchen to grab my television and brought it into the living room when I saw it. The teddy just sat there, staring at me.